Hi there guys, it's Kieran here from Magical Traveller. I hope you're having a great day, and today I just want to share with you a few reasons why we love Virgin Voyages. Well, the good news is we love Virgin Voyages. We've been on a number of sailings with them ourselves personally, and we are certified gold as a first mate. First mate is the term they use to call travel agents, but that just goes to show you guys that we have a really good relationship in working with Virgin Voyages. But we also personally love them, and we love them for so many reasons, but I just thought I'd take this time to share with you just a couple of reasons about why we love setting sail with Virgin Voyages. The first one is going to be their adult only. I think you can't underestimate how cool that is, the fact that you get to go and enjoy a ship without any children. Not that we don't like children, but if you want to go away and relax and unwind in a purely adult only space, then definitely the whole ship is dedicated to adult only, and I think that by itself just makes it already a really fun trip where you know you're going to have a great time. A lot of the entertainment is tailored to adults, a lot of the tone of the ship is tailored to adults, so you're not kind of getting a dumbed down child friendly space, you're getting a full on adult friendly experience, which means more space for the adults to enjoy their sailing. The other thing for us as well is the food. I can't stress enough how amazing the food is on board Virgin Voyages. They've done away with things like main dining rooms, they've done away with buffets, they've gone for a really elevated, curated, Michelin star menu across all the different restaurants. So whether you're looking for something a little bit more formal and a sit-down meal in one of the amazing restaurants on board, or whether you're looking to grab a quick bite to eat in a place like the Galley, or maybe enjoying some Greek meze food in the dock, there's plenty of options for you to get amazing food. Like this, I have a whole blog post about how amazing the food is, so definitely ask me and I can send you those details as well. But the food on board is some of the best we've ever had on land or sea, so definitely if you're a foodie or you enjoy really fun cocktails, Virgin Voyages is going to be a fantastic choice for you. Another reason why we absolutely love Virgin Voyages is because of all their efforts they do for kind of their sustainable and social responsibility programs. The ship has been built from head to toe using smart technology to help reduce the amount of power that she consumes while she's sailing, but also as well to make sure that she's efficient with her sailing operations as well, to reduce the impact she has on the local environment while she is sailing. The other thing as well is there's loads of programs throughout the ship as well where they support lots of small businesses, but also lots of programs throughout the world as well that help empower people. Big one, for example, is the hammocks on board are all made by females in Thailand, which means the money goes back to them and helps them get out of poverty as well and support their families and their local communities. The Shore Things, or their port adventures, they work with small businesses as well. They ensure that they don't support big, large touring companies. They work with local artisans to kind of curate one-to-one experiences and ensuring that as much money as possible goes back to the communities that the ship does sail in. So I think this is a really cool reason as well why we love sailing with them, because you see the difference. You're getting an authentic experience, but also you're supporting really great causes and really great local communities while you are on board. Another reason why we absolutely love sailing with Virgin Voyages is you're going to find a lot more included in your cruise fare. So things like Wi-Fi, you don't have to pay extra for Wi-Fi, everybody gets free Wi-Fi included. You're also going to find basic bevies, they call them, so things like soft drinks, tea and coffee, that's all included, so you don't have to worry about kind of paying if you want to enjoy a nice Coca-Cola, or if you are drinking alcohol you don't have to pay for the soda that goes in that drink as well. A big thing for us, one thing that we love with them as well, is that tips are included, so you don't have to worry about kind of what's appropriate and what's right, because we don't have a big tipping culture in Britain, let's just admit that. But the great thing is as well, it means that the crew are paid sufficiently for the role they do. And as we're talking about the crew as well, the crew are some of the best we've experienced ever in all our years of sailing. Virgin Voyages crew go above and beyond to make sure that everyone feels genuinely, and I'm not just saying this, like an absolute rock star. You know, you have your entertainment staff, or the happenings crew as they're called, who ensure that, you know, you're never the first person dancing on the dance floor, down to the team at Sailor Services who just are there ready to answer any questions you have and will do everything they can possible to make ship happen for you, so to make things right, but also to kind of step in before it gets to that point and just make sure that you are excited and delighted at so many chances around the ship where they kind of get to elevate that little experience for you and, like I keep saying, make you feel like a true rock star. There's also so many other things included as well. All the entertainment activities are on board are included. You're not going to find cookie cutter entertainment on board either. Some of the entertainment is really different. Things like drag bingo. Everyone loves a bit of cruise bingo, but you get to do this with a drag queen, and it is hysterical. It's so much fun. You're going to find themed nights inside the Manor, the two-story nightclub on board every night as well. Some of them are going to involve some of the circus performers who are going to be doing aerial acts and doing kind of various circus skills in front of you as part of a really cool, like, Studio 51 retro vibe. It's just a cool, fun, vibey evening in the Manor. But then you've also got kind of the main entertainment space as well then, where you've got really cool shows like Dual Reality, which is a modern interpretation of something like Romeo and Juliet as well, with some of the best stage acrobatics I've ever seen. But also as well, my personal favourite on board Virgin Voyages is Untitled Dance Show Party Thing, which the name sums it up. It's so crazy to explain, but it's this really cool immersive 360 performance piece that you were right in the middle of that just warms my heart every time I watch it, because the message in it as well is also really cool. It's It's really high energy, it's full of colour, it's full of light, it's a lot of fun. I absolutely love it. I can't explain it enough, but you need to kind of get on board and experience it for yourself. But that's one thing I will say about the entertainment on board Virgin Voyages. It feels a lot more immersive and a lot more immediate because you are closer to it. It happens more closer around you. All the entertainment pops up around the ship as well. It's just a really cool, vibey space to kind of be a part of, and I absolutely love the entertainment for that. So let's have a chat about Scarlet Night. Scarlet Night is so much fun. It's the reason why I turned my light red today as well. Scarlet Night is the signature party on board Virgin Voyages, and it happens on every single sailing, usually on the pool deck where it can. And it's this really cool event that happens where the entire ship gets painted red, quite literally the corridors, your balcony. There's giant tentacles everywhere, and there's this really cool interwoven story throughout the ship and throughout the evening about Scarlet Night that involves the Octopus Goddess. So definitely make sure you do go see the Octopus Goddess as well on board to kind of learn her story. But this cool event happens everywhere on the ship. The whole ship comes alive on Scarlet Night, and there's lots of different pop-up events everywhere, culminating in the best top deck pool party I've ever been a part of. People are jumping in the pool, there's music happening everywhere, there's lasers. Honestly, it's the most fun ever. But definitely, if you are going to think about sailing with Virgin Voyages, make a note for Scarlet Night. It is the highlight of every single Virgin Voyages sailing. Big thing I want to chat about as well is the inclusivity on board Virgin Voyages. I can't stress enough just how inclusive Virgin Voyages is, regardless of your gender, your orientation, your kind of ethnicity or your body shape. Virgin Voyages have definitely recruited a fantastic crew on board who do represent people incredibly well, and you feel incredibly welcome because you can see so many different types of people on board from the crew, which also reflects then into the kind of the sailors who are sailing on board Virgin Voyages. I've never felt more accepted for my authentic self than I've been sailing on board Virgin Voyages, and it's not done in a pandering way. It's just generally they embrace everyone regardless of your background to kind of just come on board and have an amazing time however you want to do that on board. So hopefully that's given you a little bit of a flavour for it. There's so much I could talk to you about it. So I've got tons of content on my YouTube channel or on our website, so definitely feel free to hunt that down or message me and I can share the links with you. But I hope this has given you a taste of kind of what Virgin Voyages are about. Whether you're somebody who loves kind of relaxing by the pool deck and enjoying glamorous beaches in the Mediterranean or the Caribbean, Virgin Voyages are something for you. Or if you're somebody who loves to party all night long and be the heart and soul of the party and feel like a true rock star, who's enjoying the best party ever, equally Virgin Voyages can be for you. It can also be both as well. If you love to kind of rev up and go for it, but then also unwind, which is more my style, you can totally do that on board. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and it's a bit of an overview about why we love Virgin Voyages, but definitely check out the other videos we've got on our channel. We regularly share updates and videos about Virgin Voyages, but also feel free to have a browse on our website, which is linked below, where you'll see lots of information about why we love Virgin Voyages, all the different sailings that are available, but also how you can get in touch with us if you would love us to help you plan your next Virgin Voyages cruise. Other than that guys, all the best, bye!